All right, good morning. It is 5:24 in the morning, and this is week 3 of cycle 1 of the boring but big program. So pretty much the first cycle is almost done. Week 3 is the heaviest week, and then week 4 is a deload week, and then that's it. First cycle done. So that's kind of cool. We're coming to an end. So this week it's going to be the heaviest, probably going to be the most challenging, but looking at the weights for today, it should still be pretty manageable. Overall, every week it's getting a little better. Week 1 was very. Yeah, it was difficult, just like soreness all over. I do have to say I feel a little sore in the shoulders from yesterday from the overhead press as well from week 2. So that video is also on the channel if you want to watch that. But something I want to do today that I usually don't do for squats, and that is using the band to warm up. So usually, well, basically the last 2 weeks you saw it, we just jump straight in, we'll warm up the quads, warm up kind of like the hip flexors, whatever. But it's also relatively important, I guess, for at least a good feeling to warm up the upper body a little. Not so much warm up, just stretch it a little, because you have to bring your arms back quite a bit for the squats and your shoulders, so it just feels good. I'm hoping, I've never done it, I'm hoping this is gonna feel good to at least give them a little stretch so it doesn't feel as awkward before. And then we're just gonna warm up a little bit, but it's cool. Week 1 is done, and cycle 1 is almost done. So it goes fast. It goes faster than I thought. So I'm excited to see bench on Wednesday, where bench is at compared to week 1. But we'll do some body weight squats just to see, get the form, get down here, and just push your elbows out on your knees, push your knees out with your elbows, and you can even just twist around a little bit just to get a stretch, We'll start with just the bar. First reps always feel awkward. I feel like everything is so tight. I'm like falling forward when I'm going down. But so really try and stay on your heels and not on your toes. And of course, to keep the core as tight as possible. Overall, I gotta say, legs feel a little tired. Saturday. So, deadlifts on Friday. You saw that video. And then Saturday, an hour bike ride and a half-hour run off the bike. And then on Sunday, after overhead press, 45-minute run. And in addition, I have put the swim workouts back in last week as well, which in week 2 they weren't in. So overall right now, legs feel a little tired, but just get a little bit of stretching, warming up, and then it should work out. Let's do another one with just a bar, just for the feeling. so let's jump in. I'd say we'll do a half plate first. So 25 pounds. 25 pounds. Alright, 25 pounds on the bar. And everyone who's new on the channel, or everyone who came back to the channel, welcome back. I appreciate it. If you have any suggestions, if you have any comments, any input on the forum, on the program, etc., let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to talk about it. But yeah, let's get cracking on it. I am shooting for half hour. Also, with this, week 3, the rep ranges are going to change again, just like they did in week 2 compared to week 1. In week 3 compared to week 2, I'm going to change it, but we'll go over that in just a second once we get to the first working set. Okay. Tired. So we'll be good to get a deload week next week. Just keep in mind, it is the first actual programmed strength training that I've done in years. So everything feels a little tired. So deload will be good. Also just mentally, deload will be good. So the first working set we're doing today is 125. 125 is the first working set. So we're basically going up right below one plate. So right now we have 85 on the bar. We can put another 10 on, get close. Basically, let's see. Right here. Have another 10. So that puts us from 95 to 95, 105, 115. We need 125, so basically we just need another 10 each side. 5 each side. And I'm already in the first working set. Okay, right here, it's tight. Hip flexors, I think. This is the weak point, not the quads right now. The hip flexors, the weak point. I don't know if my stance is too wide. Maybe I should do more narrow stance. I don't know, but that's the weak point, right there. So, first working set, 125. Put another 5 on, and that should get us there. So, alright. Because that would put us at 25, 30, at 40. 40 each side, 40, 80, 45, 125, yeah. Yeah, if you know why this, right here, and I can feel it. Once I hit the bottom of the squat, I feel like, yeah, right here. this, where, I mean, I can feel it when I lift my leg, when I put my finger right here, I lift my leg, right, where the muscle attaches basically to the hip, what it feels like, that's the weak point. That's the weak point. That's where the stress is on. So if you have any idea, let me know. I don't know, I gotta do some Googling. So first working set, 5 sets, 5 reps. Week 2, we went down to 3 reps. Week 3, with the weight, we're actually changing up the reps every set. So first set, working set, we're doing 5 reps with 125. So let's get that started. 5 reps. Still no music. Okay. Felt good. Felt better than warm up. So 5 reps with 125. Next is 140. So we're basically going up to 45. So we'll take all this down, put the 45 on. I think that's easier. It's the easiest. Yep. Half the workout in between is changing the weights. That was half the workout. Let's get the 45. Ooh. Scared me. 140. So 45 each side, right? 45 times 3 is 135, so we need another 2.5 to get the extra 5 pounds. And that's 140. Ooh, okay, so 140, we're now doing for 3 reps. I think the top set last week, week 2, for squats was 150. So we're getting closer. But we also did 150, I believe, for 8 reps last week. So 140 for 3 reps. Oh boy. Okay, wonky start hitting the squat rack on the way out, but overall that was good. I felt pretty tight on that one. Everything, core, back, otherwise everything was locked in. Felt good on the quads, not the hip flexors. So that was good. That was good. Now we're bringing it up to 160 for our top set. So 160 should be 57.5 each side. So basically just throw in the 10 on with the 2.5. That should do it, I think. So I think that should do it. Alright, so let's see, we got 135 on. We did 20 pounds with the tenors, so 155, and then 2.5 on each side, 155, 160. Yeah. So we're gonna do 160 for at least one rep, but just like we did week 1 and week 2, top set for every exercise is always as many reps as possible, with just a minimum but no maximum ceiling of reps. So minimum is 1 with 160, and we'll go from there. If I can get five reps, I think that'd be good. The funny thing is, I was talking with a friend, and we were talking about how on the bench there is no safety bars that I have on the bench. So if the weight doesn't come up, I just gotta figure out how to drop it, left or right, right? Ideally neither, but we'll see. Same with the squats. There's no safety bars. There's also no way of bailing. If I bail on my squats, I'm gonna land on my motorcycle. So no bailing on the squats. It's gotta hit it, I think. Yeah, it's pretty close. So enough talking. Let's see. 160 top set. The heaviest I've squatted in I don't even know how long. One more. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. 10 reps. Surprising. Man. Every week, I'm surprised by how much more I can lift. Maybe not due to the program, just by getting back into lifting, getting my head right. Surprising. That was 160 for 10. That's great. Backing it back off to 85 pounds for the low one, so that's 20 each side. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Back it off with 5 sets, 10 reps of 85 pounds, just like every week. Those sets and reps and the weight actually doesn't change throughout the cycle. So it was 85 for the whole cycle. Oh, God, let's do it. Alright, set 1 done. It's burning. Now it's burning in the squat, in the quads. That's good, but it's burning in the quads. That's good. 4 more sets, 10 reps. Overall, pretty happy though. I might have underestimated my 1 rep max for squats. Well, actually, I don't know. I put it at 185. Played it in half. That's where I put my 1 rep max at. Currently, for squats. So, repping out 10 with 160. Pretty good sign. Pretty good sign. But at the end of the whole program, so at the end of cycle 3, I'm gonna do 1 rep max, not just for bench. We'll film one as the bench day, and then for that we're gonna get a spotter. I think I have to spot someone. Like, otherwise, there's no point in benching without a spotter. And then for squats, deadlifts, and overhead press, we're also gonna do 1 rep max. But yeah, all right, let's get it. Set number 2. Trying to keep the brakes low, short, not low, short. Whew. Good burn, good pump. Good pump in the quads. Oh man. Man, now I was watching some Sam Sulek videos. What a beast, dude. What a beast, that guy. Like, it's very motivating what he does. Very motivating. Not the way I would go about it, but that guy, such a great guy, at least from YouTube videos. Sam Sulek, super cool. Content is really cool. Very cool. I really like to just when I'm on the computer, dabbling with whatever, just sit there. Just listen or watch to GermanLuk videos in the background on the second monitor. Yeah, that's nice. Wee. 3 more. 3 more sets. Doesn't help, might as well jump back in. Two more. 2 more sets. I'm also hoping, as it gets light out earlier for the summer coming, I'm hoping that the lighting in here will improve as well. So, it should be good. I think it's already a noticeable difference. Well, week 1, I filmed without the light underneath the camera. So that was kind of stupid. The light was pretty horrendous. But now I have a light, a big light underneath the camera, and that helps. But still not ideal. I think I need a bigger light, technically. But that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Whew, 2 more. 2 more. And it's 5:51, so we're keeping it roughly around the half hour mark. All right, 2 more. 2 more. Ooh, starting to sweat. Squats, it's amazing. Got a heart rate of 130 right now. Squats always get the heart rate up. One more set. We're done with the heavy work for cycle 1. It's exciting. That's exciting. Deload will be nice. Deload will feel so nice. So that'll be good. One more set. All right, let's just bust out the last set so we stay within the half-hour range, and then get about our day. We go eat some breakfast, go to work, and that'll wrap up today. And I will do the same thing again tomorrow, all day, every day. So, let's focus for the last one. All right, let's see, I think we're pretty much in a half hour. Yeah, 29:54, cool. So, squats, week 3, done. Cycle 1, heavy work, done for squats. So feels good. And then thank you so much for supporting this journey, everyone. I appreciate it. If you haven't checked out the other videos, everything is in a playlist called Road to 225 on the channel. And then last video was the overhead press for week 2, and the next video will be bench week 3. So see you in the next one.